his stomach. Hey look, Babam after me. Bad Babam. Bad Babam.
Hey, that's a bomb.
Go away, Babam.
Don't go away. Don't move. Honey, get down.
Hello, everyone. Rundown 015 is live. What's going on? Leon in the chat. What's up, buddy? Gilbert, what's going on? Good night. What do you mean? We're just getting started. We're just getting the show on the road. How you guys doing? Hope all's going well. Those of you doing DC Legends raids, I hope they're going well for you. We are in night 3, which means I'm going to begin my normal push. And I'm just going to be vibing out, and hopefully people will come in and hang out and chat while we do that. And if you want to lurk while we do it, that's fine too. Just a way to pass the time while we get into the meat and potatoes of this raid. Yes, that's why I put it in there. St. Walker is one of my favorite DC characters. But yeah, that's from the Green Lantern animated series, season 1. Unfortunately, there was no other seasons after that, but a great series. It is on HBO Max. If you've never seen it, it is awesome. Highly recommend. But yeah, we're going to be doing some DC Legends raids. We are at the restart since it is April Fool's Day, April 1st. I almost said March 1st. The giveaway sub goal has been reset. Unfortunately, we didn't make any of the goals, so there will be no gift card giveaway this month. But if we get the 10 subs this month, we'll at least do the $10 giveaway. If we make it to 20, I'll do a $20 one, and if we hit 40, I'll do a game giveaway. Probably on Steam, but that could be negotiated. Let's see. Info there. And it's a digital gift card of the console of your choice, pretty much. Try to do it every month. The last couple months, it's been a little light, but that's alright. It happens. Let's get right into it. Yeah, and let's face it, sometimes shows are... those cartoons are meant to sell merchandise. It is what it is, you know? We are going to do the, we're also going to do the Abin Sur event, which just started. Abin Sur being one of the new characters. If we can get any boss pulls on this. I was going to say not a single one, but we got one. All right. Fantastic series if you've never watched it. Excuse me. While cool, I don't know if they would ever cover... They would have to do some heavy adapting to make it kid-friendly, I think. Blue Brainiac, although we just reset, so... Alright. Let's kick it off with the Abin Sur event. I already did unlock him. I did buy one of the $15 pack to unlock him and get a jump start on the Siege tunes. What's going on, Sweet Exorcist? How you doing tonight, man? Hopefully you're doing well. Last I looked, we were 20th. We are in 21st place right now. We always do top 50, so we'll get top 50. Kind of want to use Superman all the way through this. Why not? No Black Flash? Alright, so we can't just Black Flash through it. Hey, how's it going? How you doing, Shy? Yeah, that's true, Gilbert. Yeah. I don't. My parallax isn't geared and leveled, so I won't be able to do that. He will be after this raid, but he's not there yet. Yeah. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you're feeling better. Completely understandable. I haven't caught COVID, and I still haven't mentally recovered from the pandemic. Lots of other stuff going on, too. Gonna be vibing out and doing this for a little while. So those of you who play DC Legends, did you check out the boys' stream last night, showing off the 2 new lanterns? Surprisingly, Ultraviolet John Stewart seems to be doing pretty well. You can always return, Shy. It's very lower end player friendly and mid tier players. It's easier to. It's not as hard to come back to as you think, and I can definitely help. Hey, what's up, Skeeve? Yeah, you checked it out? Looks like John Stewart can do some work. And hopefully they fix whatever minor issues are with Abin. I actually liked what I saw with Abin Sur as well. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah, it was. It was for sure. Very informative. I like both kits. I think I agree that about the criticisms of Abin's kit, but I like it. We're coming for you. Our target's just top 50, man. So if you pass us, you pass us. But I think we're generally within the top 20. Right now we're 21st. Hopefully some of the bigger boys will step up and do a little bit more work. But yeah, we aim for top 50 generally. Yeah, right on, dude. There was a couple raids that we almost snuck into the top 10. But, you know, raid exhaustion kicks in. Right on. Yeah, same, dude. Same. Absolutely. Right on, man. Excuse me. And there will be unfortunately, there'll be no side commentary from my lovely wife and moderator, Lumina Dragon. She is away this weekend, so I am in the house to myself. Right on, Shy, right on. There's plenty of people to help you out if you need it. You always ask questions. Because they want people to spend, Gilbert. That's why. They want your money. Hey, Jake, what's up? Thank you. I appreciate that, Jake. Hope you're doing well, too, my friend. What? Oh, no, man. Are you all right? I hope everything's okay. Jake is a alliance member of mine in Marvel Future Revolution, folks. Don't know. Bad stomach bug. Oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better. Sucks that it had to become ambulance worthy, man. Early game Flash is good. You'll eventually get away from him, unfortunately. He's not bad at endgame either, but you're not going to use him as often. There's better tunes. But early on, he's good. Yeah, I know, Gilbert. That's frustrating as hell, man. I wouldn't spend that many gems on a character anyway. And I love St. Walker. If I could, I'd rebirth 5 of them. You too, man. I hope you feel better. Rest up. Now, what do you mean by invest? I mean, I don't think there's a Flash offer right now, unless there's an early game offer. Are you talking about money? Are you talking about farming? Oh, you meant resources. I would say early on, he's way more farmable than he used to be because they changed out the characters in the heroic missions. So I did. That's just me. But there are other characters, obviously I would farm Hal Jordan, Lex Luthor, Survival Suit Lex Luthor out of the heroic campaign. I like Flash. Right on, Gilbert. Now, 3-star, are you talking about normal 3-star or legendary 3 stars? Then yes, go 3 stars to him. Because you go 5 stars normal, and then you get legendary to 5 stars, and then you can rebirth them. You're only level 24. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I would use him. At that, your early game, I would use him. I think he's good early game. Shards, tokens, potato, potato. What's going on, Jolly? How you doing? Yeah, exactly. Exactly what Historic said. Early game, use what you like. I definitely would use Flash if you like Flash. But also, like, yeah, exactly. Early game, you really can't make too many costly mistakes. Once you start getting characters to legendary, why is that doing that right now? Okay, good. No worries. No worries, Shy. Like, you're very early game, so you're not going to make too many mistakes right now. Once you start getting to the point where you're legendary in characters, that's when you want to be a little bit more careful. And gear is always more important than leveling. If Jolly, if I was going to say rebirth tokens, I would say full-on rebirth tokens. If I farm their gear, then absolutely. Gear is way more important than level. Typically, I don't abbreviate when I'm talking about specific aspects of the game, Jelly Governor. So if I was talking about rebirth tokens, I would say rebirth tokens. I wouldn't just say tokens. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Absolutely. Absolutely. Early game, play the characters you like. When you're starting the legendary characters, that's when you want to be more careful. Because you got to worry about legendary order, what makes the most useful, stuff like that. And there's a lot of great characters you can farm in Red Alerts and in the Heroic campaign that you don't even really have to worry about spending too much, especially at your level. The only other advice I would make is make sure you're leveling your characters evenly. You don't want to have one character way more powerful than your other characters because it'll put you in different brackets and make your game incredibly harder. Huntress is a great character. try to have an infinity balance of characters so you can trade them out. But yeah. You have 4 at level 23 level wise. I would bring up more. I would definitely bring up more than just the 4. Having a nice balanced roster is key. I wish I knew that early on when I first started. Yeah, exactly. You don't need everybody. Not everybody. You only have 7, though. Oh, well, there you go. Use those 7 until you get more. You're very early on. I'm trying to remember that. Don't spread yourself too thin, but make sure you have a good balance of characters when you start getting them. Deadshot's a good character. And as you get other characters will start falling behind because you don't use them as much. It's just the nature of the game. Unless you well out. A little power grab, but still good, for sure. Absolutely. But you're not going to feel that power creep that early in the game. Because most of the people that are that early in the game don't have all the newer characters. Jolly, how's your raids going, bud? Stark, how's yours going too, by the way? I saw you chime in a little bit ago. I know you don't do the solo raids much. Boring, yeah. That's fair. $15 bosses. If Scarecrow uses hit chance downs to represent fear, why paralysis unless you use rage? That I don't know. Because their fear is more powerful. Because there's no fear mechanic in the game. I don't have a good answer. Doing your party. How's your well, you're in 1500, so I'm sure the Alliance is doing just fine. Yeah, no, I hear you on needing a break. That's fair. I actually, the last couple weeks, have taken mostly a break from the game. I've only been doing the minimum for the Alliance stuff. Pretty much it's my wind down time until raids, because that way I don't burn out from raids. You gonna take a break from Siege 2? Right on. I don't feel that these characters... I don't feel Abensur and Ultraviolet Jon Stewart are essential characters, so it's a good time to do it if you need a reset. They look good though. I saw the boys stream last night. Both lanterns look pretty good. Jon Stewart looked iffy on paper, but you're in 13th right now? Right on. Yeah, I was impressed. I was not expecting that. I think everyone was expecting Jon Stewart to suck. Because the kid on paper didn't look all that great. But Du Bois only had him at L1, and he was packing a punch. Like, Abin, they need to. If they want people to buy them, they need to fix it. Now, what is exactly was his bug? I think it's the true heal that wasn't working, right? Otherwise, his kit isn't bad either. Just the wrong gear set. Okay. The special damage gave him physical damage. Oh, right. Yep, okay. That's all right. You're early on. You'll get there. You'll get there. Talking serious, check that. You're gonna get extremely confused. What are you talking about, Gilbert? Not level, gear first. Absolutely. Gear is more important than level. No, and that's fine. And that's fine. Absolutely do that. Like Jolly, like Shy is really early on. They've only got 7 characters. They only... Sorry, I'm sorry you're confused. If we can answer if we can help you out, we will try our best. Also, Shy, this is an invaluable resource. I highly recommend you use it, because it has links to other things as well, and it will help you with the game. It is made by the community for the community. Uncanny Dash has made that for us. There's a beginner's guide, a character guide, gear material calculator, character fragment calculator, red alerts calendar. They keep track of all the events. It's a really invaluable resource, especially for early game, and especially for later game too. It's like it's an all around great resource. So highly recommend you use that. And Abinsur's bug description. All right, let's see what that is. That's what you're trying to get me to check. All right. Don't worry about that right now. Do not worry about the tier list. That's an end game tier list. That is an end game tier list.
Listen, Linda. Listen.
I've got like 3 or 4 different conversations going on at once, okay? Cut me some slack. Alright, let's see what that full thing says. Cran, what's going on? So, I just sensed. What? Let me give you a shout out, Cran. Yeah, once you get later in the game just plays differently. Yeah, I'm trying to see where I'm on the main page of the toolkit right now. I'm trying to see the bug section for it. Let's see, added Abensur reworks. I went to Abensur's character on the toolkit, and I didn't see anything there. Let me take a closer look. Give me a second, folks. Yeah, Jolly. I mean, not Jolly. Gilbert. I'm not seeing anything there, dude. Ski, what's up, man? He is listed as a physical tank, so hopefully they fix whatever they need to fix. I can just do that in the game, man. I mean, we already discussed it. We know what the problem is. They just need to fix it. I'm still working on them, so. Alright, last node. Yeah, I know, we've already talked about that. He's low intelligence, but does special damage, right? Or is he high intelligence? Hold on. His strength is way higher. We know they need to fix it. It sounds like they need to remove the special damage. Or reverse strength and intelligence. If they flip-flop strength and intelligence, they can keep them at special damage. At least I think. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong with that assumption. And just so you guys can see what I'm looking at. Go to there and type in Abin Sur. That Deception Decepticon in the middle of the battle. I called him Skywarp last night. He looks like Skywarp's child. That legendary skin is strange. That was a strange choice to make him look like a human mech. He's not going down easy, though. I'm used to just pouring through the challenges, man. His shields just keep going up. Look at that. Are you guys seeing this? Am I going to get stalemated in a regular challenge? Skeeve, silence. Look at this. That's nuts. I've never seen this before. I might actually have to back out of this. Maybe not. We'll see. Haha! Thank you for the sub, man. Thank you for the 2-month subscription. Appreciate it. You only got 7 tunes, right? You must be low on resources. There now, are good. This is crazy, though. Yeah, I think you're right. I usually am able to auto right through this, though. That's crazy. I even lost Huntress. That's nuts. I don't have Talon level Jolly. I was also not anticipating to have an actual fight in the regular challenge. I mean, come on, guys. I was not expecting that. I shouldn't have used the 3, but that's alright. I'm just gonna basic him to hell with punchline. If you can, I would level them up to an equal level. The few characters that you have. I was not expecting a fight. This is ridiculous. Oh yeah, it's just gonna take a couple. I did that again, that's alright though. She's getting so many turns. Jesse is ramped up. That shield regeneration is ridiculous. Yeah, that's true, Jolly. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna back out of this. That's crazy that I had to back out. That's nuts. That's nuts. Imagine if Eradicator was there, stamina and shields every time, right? That was nuts. Alright, who am I going to use in place here? No, I don't have Alan Scott. Yeah, I think Hutch. I don't have Adam Gilbert. Cheetah for bleeds. Yeah, that's a good way. I think we're good here. We'll do that. I can't believe I had to actually, like, tactics this. That's nuts. That is nuts. All right, let's get through the trash. Wow, I could lose Darkseid. There we go. Wow, I lost Cheetah. That's crazy. Thanks for the sacrifice now. I won't bother to put Huntress in. Yeah, right, Jolly? Holy shit. There we go. Screw that. I still didn't 3-star it, but I'll do that later. That was crazy. Yes, level up their powers, absolutely. I have not had that much trouble with an event in months. That was crazy. Again, Shy, you are so early in the game, you need to level up the characters you've got. You know what I mean? And by level up, I mean make them more powerful. Now that I look like a complete noob in the challenge event. Wow. Alright. What's up, Booyah Kid? What's going on? So we're at 8 right now. No need to, you have no reason to be scared right now. You are so early in the game, there's no reason to be scared. You're good. Trust me when I say you're good. Actually, I think I want to do Chapter 6. Get some green mats. No level 3s, though. Maybe I want to do 7 for level 3s. 2s and 3s, I should say. DCL hates me. You did not get the bug again, Hawkeye. I think I've seen you get the bug the most. We actually just had to boot out one of our alliance mates because they had the bug.
Is he really the best DCL player in the world, or is it me?
Damage bug? No, I think if Hawkeye is saying what I think he's saying, he got hit with the can't spawn bosses bug. That means he has to get booted and rejoin. The bug that some people get where they can't spawn bosses alliance or even sometimes solo. You have the can't log into the game bug, so you need to get booted. It's along the same lines of the same bug. Sometimes people can't get into the game, stuff like that. You have the can't log into the game bug. That sucks, dude. And our leader is British and is in bed. Yep. I feel like before raids, he needs to give up the leadership role, just so someone else is around. you'll get the match to level up her abilities. She's good early game too. I just need to be demoted. Oh, you just need to be demoted to get back in? That's so much time lost though, man. Other officers can't kick. Yeah. Yep. I feel like before raids he should demote himself and have an officer in the U.S. take over, so that way they can handle situations like this. Oh, 90% chance this will keep me from... Oh my god, dude. That sucks. God, that sucks. I need to get the bigger bosses. Dude, that sucks, man. I am wicked sorry to hear that, dude. Oh, and the reason why I am doing Chapter 7, guys, is I'm trying to spawn at least some 2s and 3s. Because I'm trying to bring up 2 green characters this month. Because I gotta finish leveling and gearing Parallax, and I'm going to bring up Abin. I think that might be it. Is that the 20th? It was. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go kick Ares in the teeth 20 times. I only have him at L2, but I'm banking on the fact that he'll probably get the 6th day next month. Right on, Shy. Right on. I love that I get to use Doomsday more often because of raids. More Kryptonian action. Now, if he would attack, that'd be great. There we go. I'm going to have to times 2 these to make this go a little faster, at least. Just to pick up the pace a little bit. Absolutely. Watch those. Yeah, definitely. Definitely watch the ads. Free stuff is good. So on the home screen, I'll show you in a second. Let me just get out of this and I'll show you. So on the main screen, there's this gem over at the corner here. The gold gem. Click on that. You watch these video rewards, you'll get some gold gems. And the last two, you watch short video for some ultra rare shards. Oh yeah, no. It happens every reset. You have the entire day to watch them. You have until next reset, and then you can watch them all over again after reset. Plenty of time. We're just saying, make sure you watch those daily if you want to get some more gems and rare shards. That's all. Yep, 140 gems just to watch videos. You can't really beat that. Make sure we don't have any 110s hiding. That was Spectre. Same color scheme, but yeah. Are you a DC fan, Shine? Shy, if you know what I'm asking? You know who Spectre is, right? Hal Jordan was Spectre for a little while. Okay, cool. Spectre falls into one of two categories. You either love him as a character in this game or you hate him. And more people are starting to hate him because he's hard to fight. And almost everyone uses him in endgame now. Oh, I would say mid-tier. Oh, excuse me. I would say mid-tier to end games. You're going to find a lot of Spectres. Oh, wrong one. Damn it. That's all right. I meant to go to my red one. Oops. Sorry, Doomsday. Hopefully you don't die. It's true. It's true. Actually, still might be okay. Used the wrong character, but it is what it is. Song almost sounds like Slipknot. That's awesome. That's good. I won a couple of PvP battles with Pal, Alan, Azrael, and Stargirl against Manhunter, Black Flash, Azrael, and Spectre today. Nice, Jolly. Nice. Who's the legendary today? Does anyone know? The legendary raid boss. Oh, Brainiac. Brainiac's not 110, 130. I'm sorry, 130. Brainiac today. All right. Brainiac. All right. Cool. I'm doing PvP for Ra's al Ghul. How did I not notice? Ra's al Ghul. Oh, for Ra's al Ghul. Yep. He's the board clear. I haven't really touched PvP this week. And of course, they would put a gem blitz during raids. That's a great idea. Need to get past these level 17s and 22 bosses. I should have maybe done a little more solo raiding earlier today. He was reworked a while ago, though. His kit's better than it used to be. I don't have them myself, so I can't really show them off, but... I'm of the mindset of any way you get free shards, take them, no matter which character it is. I'm gonna keep it spoiler free, but has anyone seen Morbius yet? Me and Lumina Dragon saw it yesterday afternoon. It's bad. It's probably one of the worst Marvel movies I've ever seen. And even the bad ones I still like. Like did I find anything redeeming about Morbius? The visual effects I kind of dug. And some of the action was good, but the story was disjointed. And the script, yeah, the story was just bad. I don't even think it was the actor's fault, and I'm not a Jared Leto fan. I'm not a Jared Leto fan at all. But I don't think it was his fault. I don't think it was any of the actor's fault. I think it was just a really bad story. Matt Smith was fun to watch. But it just was not good. That's my spoiler-free review. No, I don't think it was his fault for Morbius. I really don't. I actually think he played Morbius fairly well. The story was bad. He's not the writer. It's not his fault. You made it back in. Awesome, dude. Yes. Glad to hear it. But in my opinion, even a good script wouldn't have saved his performance of the Joker. It's unfortunate because I like Morbius as a character, but I didn't care about his character watching this movie. Let's just put it that way. No, not in that movie. Jolly was saying that he was bad as the Joker in Suicide Squad. And then, being bad as Morbius in the Morbius movie. Essentially saying screwing up a character from both companies. Oh, there's my wife and moderator, Lumina Dragon. Popping in and say hello before she disappears for the night. She is away for the weekend. She is not at home. Did some Mario 3 action here. He's not, and I don't think Jared Leto did a bad job portraying Morbius. I think the story was just bad.
Oh, but I was over too far.
I think the game knows who blows money in the game and makes it good. Bug. I'm going to get my kobold on shortly. Right on. So Lumina Dragon is off at a live action role playing event. We do Boffer LARPing. I am not going. I'm not ready to go physically or mentally, so I kind of decided to stay home. But she was really excited to go and see people, so she's off doing that for the weekend. Send me pictures, love. So I hope she has a great time, and we will see her on Sunday evening when she gets home. Well, we being me. You all checked in yet? Oh, she's leaving. Good night, love. Have a good night. Have fun. Tell people I said hello. 3 more, then we can hopefully get some appropriate level bosses. Awesome. Bye, bub. Bye, hun. Can't even talk. Sorry, guys. Being cutesy with the wife there. All right, 2 more. I'm not seeing a lot of shares either. People have wanted Abin Sur. Some people have called for it. But he was the Green Lantern of 281 Sector 2814 before Hal Jordan. All right, what are we at? 13. All right. It looks like I did. See, I like Power Rangers though, so I'm okay with that. So it's not the best looking skin in the game. I will give you that. His basic one looks pretty good though. Right on. It's morphin' time. Looks like a Power Ranger villain. That was a little bit more accurate. I will say that. He does kind of look like a Power Ranger villain. But the clothes are matte. Well, when I feel like I have the 1,000 gems to spare, I'll probably go back to his basic. His basic skin looks pretty good. I think that was 20. Let me double check. Nope, 16. I'm way off. 4 more. I get paranoid. I don't want to waste energy. $17. $15. 19. All right, we might be at 20. Something might have got shared. Yep, saw that coming. Let's hop in. Let's hop in. The boy bought Stuart's skin, and in 5 seconds he couldn't stand it. You're not wrong. I think he basic them both. Didn't he put them both to basic? Yeah, he did. He also bought although he brought Abin Sur to Rebirth 1, so he didn't have to spend the 1,000 gems. Yeah, I know what you meant. Still did 800k. I'm actually kind of impressed. Right. Right, but didn't spend the 1,000 gems just to throw it at a skin change is what I meant. He rebirthed the character. He spent way more than 1,000 gems. I meant to ask him though if he wished he reversed it and brought John Stewart to Rebirth 1 now instead. I really think everyone was anticipating Abin Sur being the better of the two. It looks like it might be the reverse. Oh, my wallet crying. Early on, don't. I would save him. Right? I mean, the way he did have St. Walker in lead for the really hard hits, but even after he took St. Walker out of lead, he was still hitting pretty damn hard. Right now, Shy, I would save your gems. I wouldn't spend them at all. Dungeons, upgrade events, and upgrade your gear levels. I mean, maybe. Like, Shy is really early in the game right now. They're giving the Batman Who Laughs and Hawk in Alliance points now if you're interested. I'm not. Sweet Exorcist, I'm not interested. Only two I would endorse buying when they're low level is Dr. Poison because she doesn't even need legendary. Jolly, you are not wrong about that. If there's a character you really like, because it's your favorite character, I would say buy if you want. But I would honestly save your gems. Save your gems, concentrate on the easily farmable tunes. Because there's still some really good ones in there. Hell, you can even farm Larfleeze in the later chapters now in the heroics. Honestly, I still mostly farm in the heroics Hal Jordan and Lex Luthor. And the videos, yep, and the videos. Because honestly, anything offered in the shop, it's going to be hella expensive for those gold gems. It's not worth the return a lot of the time. Yep. On gear, yep. Like Steve said, even gem upgrade your gear levels. Even then, early on, I would be a little reluctant, but those are the best places to do it. Right now, my red alert, my main farming in red alert right now is concentrating on Jonathan Kent. He is my last Kryptonian to level up, to level in gear. Even then, I still have to level a bunch of them to level 80, but he's the last one to get, when I need to get to G11. My last Kryptonian. Nice. There's been at least one where was the 5 and the was it 25? But yeah, that would be oh man. I'll refresh that probably 3 times, Jolly. Mine's only L1. I think he's almost L2, but mine's only L1. Right on. Yeah, I'm still in the middle of slow gearing and leveling him as well. He's one of the ones that I typically do my dailies on for gear and leveling. Only because I don't have him at a usable level yet. Once I get him to a usable legendary level, then I'll move that progress up. But he's usually the ones I spend my dailies on for leveling and gear. For sure, Shy, yep. Someone else's Brainiac. Stop sharing your trash. Unless you're a lower level player, which then it's fine. Although, why do I get the feeling that that's one of ours? Nope, it's not one of ours. Okay. Last month we had an incident with one of our members. They kept on sharing their low-level trash characters to everyone in the Alliance's boards. And didn't understand why we were getting annoyed at endgame. That's an endgame pet peeve, Shy. Don't worry about that right now. You're most likely will not end up in alliances with endgame players for the most part. You're probably not at the moment. If you just came back to the game, you're most likely not. There you go. Making connections on stream. I like it. Yeah, Booyah Kid is only doing, for the most part, an alliance with your roommate and your girlfriend, I want to say. So, Shy, yeah, that's probably a pretty good place to be right now. Girlfriend and other friend, okay. It's called Sam's Game. Won't load if you're interested. Sam's Game won't load. That's hilarious. I love it, Booyah. I love it, man. That's great. That's too funny. I love it. I enjoy fun names sometimes. Great. Sam's game won't load. Can join. Hawkeye can't enter club. Nice. Oh, that's great. Looking for. Sorry, my brain just kind of stopped for a second. Moment. Chat from viewer. I'm mostly lurking, but if interested in an alliance, we got one too. Right on. There you go, Shy. They could just put a green instead of cheetah. Alright. Welcome to the channel, by the way. Thank you for dropping in that message. I appreciate that. Putting a community together is always good. 29, one short. There you go. Cool. Give me 1 second, guys. I need to look something on my computer. Right on. Hey, whatever works. Good to have options. Sorry if this music isn't your thing. I'm a metalhead. Well, you tried. That's true. That's true. But hey, if you're here while we're streaming, if anyone else is looking for Alliance, we'll make sure you're known about for sure. Do you like that song sometimes? Or Hammer sometimes? Or Are the Nail? Who plays that one? I'm not sure I know that one off the top of my head. Now, mind you, all this music I'm playing is non-copywritten music off of Pretzel Rock, so I don't know most of these bands or anything like that. I just want to have some background music while we play. And I'm on the metal station. Day to remember. It sounds familiar. That sounds familiar, Jolly. I'm not sure off the top of my head. I'll have to check that out later. Sorry if it gets a little laggy for a second. If you have them. More often than not, right now, you're probably not going to have them. And since the people you just joined is a pretty casual alliance, I think you'll be all right. You have Green Arrow? Right on. Yeah, if you can fit them in, use them. You'll get your alliance some points. Use them whenever you can't. If you can't win the match with them, don't use them. With only 4 people, I would be surprised if you had minimums. What to do now? Well, now that you joined an alliance, actually, I don't think you can raid yet. What's the minimum level to raid? Is it 30? I think it's 30. I might be wrong. It is 30. Okay, I was right. So you can't even raid yet. There you go. Red alerts. Alright, let's get some more bosses. There we go. We're broke into the 50s. It's something a little higher than 50s. Come on. All 51s. There we go, 68. On 90s. It all depends on the teams you're fighting. It's the same as I would approach it almost like you were approaching red alerts. The only problem is that the only difference being is that moves don't reset every fight. Any health you lose, you'll be down health in the next fight with those characters. Honestly, it's all about using the best combinations you can, just like any other mode. Yep, shields and overheals persist. Buffs do not. Correct. So shields are good, and so are overheals. I don't think you're going to run into many characters that hit under shields yet. So. Let me check my thing. We're at 12. All right. Cool. Except Spectre. Right. There are exceptions to that rule. Yep. 100% agreed. Thanks for helping me out, guys. I can't remember everything off the top of my head, especially remembering back to early games, so I appreciate the assists on that. I'm sure Shy is appreciative of the assists as well. Let's see where we're at. 18. All right, 2 more. No worries. That's why the resources like DCL Toolkit with all the other stuff in there is there as well. Make sure you take advantage of that for sure. Speaking of the DCL Toolkit, there's the creator of the DCL Toolkit right there. What's up, Uncanny Dash? Just raiding and helping out a new player. Or a new returning player, I should say. Excuse me. Oh, why did I do that? That I did not mean to do. Excuse me. We're actually going to have to start getting ready to need a team now. Right on. That's awesome. Hope dinner was good. For sure. Well, I'm at Battle 4. If I succeed, I'll consider roller success. Got character. Yes. Awesome. Yeah, early on you're not always gonna win. It'll probably be a while before you can finish a full red alert. But you just keep trying and get better, you know? Gonna get rid of cheetahs. I think I might just do it with the two of them, but Brainiac, Doomsday should still be able to solo Brainiac. It's all good. You'll get there. Nice. Arena pack. Oh, you're talking about farm characters? I would. Oh, maybe not. Regular 350. Yep, the 350. Yep. That's sorry. You're right. Right on, Jolly. There you go. Yeah, early on the 350s are usually pretty good. – I thought it was a damage bug. That's great. Excuse me. I actually have enough shards. I need to bring up Bane, I think. Oh. At higher levels, he's not as good. That's true. I wish I did bring him up earlier on, though, because he was more useful earlier on. I have enough to bring him to Rebirth, too. I haven't done it, but I have enough to do it. Bane needs some love in the rework department. Low level, he's fine, for sure. Rebirth, nice. Rebirth 4, Hal Jordan. I dig it, man. Mine's Rebirth 2 right now, I think. Yeah, Rebirth 2. So, Shy, let me just put it this way. Hal Jordan is probably one of the best characters in the game to this day, leader-wise. He's a great leader. Even to this day, he is used a lot at endgame. You're talking about Bane. Oh, okay, my bad. Yeah, I would. You need a red tank. Batman Cape Crusader is not a bad character. Yep. I play on emulator when I'm at home because I don't necessarily like to have my phone in my hands all the time. Also, it's easier for me to stream. It's really the only reason why I use it. My computer's yelling at me saying my C drive's almost full. I'm gonna have to go through that. I have other drives that are not full, but my C drive's being a pain. No, nothing like that. Nothing like that. My C drive is only used for Windows. No, and that's fine. That's fine. Honestly, my C drive is only mostly my Windows info. It's a smaller drive. Unfortunately, when you install stuff, it defaults to C drive a lot of the time. So there's a lot of programs on there that probably shouldn't be there. I just need to move them to other drives. It's a pain in the ass. Next year challenge. Hero of the characters. It happens. Early game, your main focus has to be the characters that you have easy access to. You know, it's a little frustrating. I can understand that, but it's just the way you got to play it. And even if you did have any other characters, you probably wouldn't get very far in the challenge at the moment. Maybe the first couple nodes. Those specific events, like they do character events all the time. But the specific events that introduce the new characters, they only ever do once. But they do other events for the older characters that'll give you a chance to get their shards. It won't be the same exact one, but they'll do other ones. That's not what I said. That's not even close to what I said. I said that this specific challenge will never happen again. It's not to say somewhere down the road they'll do another event for Abensur or any of the new characters for that matter. They're just not going to do it this specific event. It'll be something different. No, it's all good. It's all good. Like I said, it'll be a different type of challenge, but you'll get other opportunities to get the newer characters in some way, shape, or form as you level up. And they do new events. It'll be a while before you see Abensur again. Like they'll do this week will be his first event, and then 2 weeks from then, they'll have another event for him to get another opportunity to get more shards from him. Because again, introducing the new character. And then after that, that's done. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But the Guy Gardner challenge that you're going to get is not the same one they did when they introduced the character. What's your favorite character? Raven? What part of her kit are you having a problem with? Here, we'll go to Raven. We'll check her out for a second. Early on, she should, Jolly, she'll get, Shy will get some use out of her. Alright, so Shadow Blast. Special damage to an enemy. Apply critical chance downs to an enemy. If Raven has a debuff, which is the red icons that happens when you get a negative effect put on your character, plus 25% damage. If not buffed or debuffed, 50% chance Raven gains an awareness. So when she's debuffed, she actually does more damage. If she's not debuffed, she'll gain awareness, which means you're immune to hits for as many awarenesses as you have. Empathic healing, heavy overheal to an ally. So her empathic healing, when she heals, she also takes some of the damage onto herself. Daughter of Trigun, heavy special damage, and apply 3 intelligence downs to an enemy. So it's a heavy damage attack that also debuffs the enemy's intelligence. So if the person is a special damage character, they'll do less damage. Passive ability, 25% chance to deal special damage to enemies that damage Raven. So obviously that goes up as you level up the ability. So pretty much there's a percent chance that she'll counterattack with her basic if she takes damage. Kind of like a free attack. Passive ability, all enemies gain a percentage of critical chance. A negative percentage of critical chance. So pretty much she debuffs their ability to crit. Early game, she's not. But once you get higher into the game, there are other characters that are better than her. That's all. There you go. I think after this round of boss pulls, we'll do one more round of that, and then we're going to call it a night. We still got a little while to go, so don't fret that. I'm just stating what I'm probably going to do before I end stream. So her kit to me is confusing, but must be because I'm still learning. Yeah, that's fine. And like, you don't have any legendary characters at the moment, so you don't need to really focus on the legendary abilities at the moment. Just focus on their standard abilities. Sorry if my explanation wasn't good enough. I tried. It's just at later levels she doesn't perform as well. That's pretty much what it's all saying. I might be able to scoop this. She hasn't been reworked, so she's power crept, and her abilities just aren't as good at later levels. Yeah, she's been wildly overshadowed, for sure. Yes. Yep. Like Dash just said, very good early on. And with her being your favorite character, I would say keep building her up. I will never speak negatively about building up one of your favorite characters. Because chances are at some point they're going to rework her and make her better. We're still waiting on certain Titans to be reworked, her being one of them, Cyborg being another. But, it could happen at some point. And you may find that you still like using her later in the game if you're still playing, I will always encourage someone to level up their favorite characters. Whether they're good in the game or not. Couldn't scoop, but that's alright. One and done this one. Absolutely. Using non-meta faves is part of the fun, for sure. Oh, she's fantastic. Yeah, Shy. Don't sleep on Star Sapphire. For sure. Yes, it is an hour preferred PvP energy to restore, yep. Alright. Finally cleared that out. We will try to spawn some more bosses. Hopefully we can get some bigger level ones finally. Pretty much. There's a 90. There we go. That's what I like to see. Another 90. Spend gems, buy the raid packs. I'm not a free-to-play player. That's how. And I usually load up on energy for the raids. Booyah, thank you for stopping in. You have a great night. Enjoy your raids, bud. I'll be back on tomorrow night if you're around. Good to see you, as always. Come on, 130s. Poison Seraph, what's up, man? Welcome to the channel. Can confirm Starfire game changing early on, for sure. Yes, do not sleep on Star Sapphire. Yeah, yep, absolutely. But I also bought the raid packs, which also give energy and stuff like that. There's a 130. There we go, finally. That's what I'm talking about. Well, hopefully you can at least get her unlocked and able to level her up a little bit, so... I hope you can at least get her. Nice, Skeeve. Nice. One run per day is still not bad, you know? Yep. There's still ways to get her. Bottom line, still ways to get her. So you're not, even if you miss on this event on farming her in PvP later, there's still other opportunities to get her shards. You'll get there. You'll get there. You're still very early in the game, so don't stress too much. And as you gain achievements and get those Superman shards, make sure you level up Superman. Oh, 111 million damage. Love to see it. Love to see it. Right. And yeah, exactly. I mean, it's really not that hard to progress early on as long as you focus on the characters you can farm. If you get hyper focused on the new characters, the rarer characters, early game is actually pretty generous. But you gotta stay focused on the characters you can get your hands on. Excuse me. Time's up. Did I get hit with the bug? No, I didn't. I just think I ran out of time. Already dead. We're good. Love to see it. Alright. We are at 14. We just hit the 3-hour mark of stream. Yeah, that was a 90. So how goes your raids? How are your raids going? I'm trying to gauge that, actually. I think it is a little bit faster only because there's one less person. Either way, I think it's only within a few seconds, Dash. I'll have to watch that a little more closely and have a better answer tomorrow. Because I think this is my last 90 on the on my board. You like the grind? I'll be honest, I'd rather be playing Elden Ring right now. But I want my mats, and I like streaming the raids for you guys, so that's why I do it. I'll probably do what I did last month and try to do today all the way up to milestone 60, and then save the last 10 milestones for the next stream. We'll see how it goes. It might be your internet. My bitrate seems to be good. My internet seems to be alright. I had a little choppiness earlier, but that was because my computer was being a jackass to me. But so far I haven't heard any complaints, so it might be on your end. You guys let me know if I'm wrong there. All good on your end? Right on. That's good. Good. I'm sorry to hear that, Jolly. Did you try refreshing the page? You try refreshing the stream? I don't know what you're using the stream on at the moment. Huh. It might be your internet, man. So actually, we got an alliance mate down there. Give him some help. And this is why I keep Hal on the team, even if it is a little bit faster, so I don't have to hunt for him. Right on, Sarah. That's awesome. Too many stuff up, too many things open. Right on.
Dishonor on your whole family.
How's it going, Hawkeye? How's your night going, man? On milestones? Oh man, that's a bummer. You'll catch up. I think you'll catch up. One and done that. One second. All right. We're starting to get lots of shares. This alliance mate of mine keeps on getting 130s. Hey, oh. I have not seen Halo yet. It is on my to-do list. I'll probably watch it this weekend. Have you seen it? You like it? Right on. I have Paramount Plus, so I can watch it at any time. I have Paramount Plus for Star Trek. Moon Knight was awesome. Yeah, I've never played the games either. I've seen game footage and stuff like that. I've never been much of a Halo person. I'm not much of a first-person shooter to begin with. One second, guys. Another one from my Sam Alliance mate. We have reached the lull of the stream. But we've been going for almost 3.5 hours. It happens. Wait, what day is it? What's up, Feldmast? My god, this guy keeps on spawning 130s. Dude must have insane luck. I'll keep hitting him for him. I've been loving Elden Ring, man. I love it. I'm playing very casually. So while it's super frustrating at times, I love the game. I think it's great. Raids are 3 days too long, right? Yeah, dude, I've been doing a lot of exploring, Feldmast. Lots of exploring. And exploring is good for leveling up and getting ready for the bigger bosses anyway. I wish it wasn't as... I wish they didn't start raids until the weekend, too. I'm right there with you guys. Like, I would even take Thursday reset over Wednesday reset. Oh. I hit my 20 bosses mark. Only 20? Historic doesn't raid much, man. See? He doesn't like raids. Yeah, I hear that, Felmass. At the same time, I get it. It gives something the lower level players to do. I mean, let's face it. Days 1 and 2 are meant for the lower end tier players, in my opinion. How many hits am I in historic? Both of you. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Let's see. I've done 179 raid bosses and 246 alliance bosses. $646 alliance bosses. Jesus Christ. Right? Damn. I'm usually at 100 plus end of raids and my Golden Alliance before this was probably. God damn. A lot more chill, which I like. I'm at 537 raid and 620 alliance. Damn, dude. Awesome. I didn't do much raiding the first 2 days. Only what I did on stream, and I did a little bit earlier today, but I was hitting a lot of alliance bosses. Not as much as you, Feldmass. Jesus Christ. And the only reason why I did any on day 1 is because I do the kickoff stream. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have. Probably alliance bosses late at night, but not solo bosses. I don't know why I'm still in here. I'm just supposed to be a one and done. Yeah, you guys are crazy for sure. Alright, we're coming up on the end, folks. School's keeping busy this semester. I'll make up for it with fish, don't worry. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my gifts aren't working. They haven't been working in a while. I'm not sure what's going on with that thing. Sorry about that. I've streamed it once so far, but then raids happened. I'll be streaming it after raids. I recorded a few fights. I posted some stuff on YouTube, on my Hover account. So there's some clips of some of the stuff I was doing. But yeah, I will be streaming I will be streaming it at least. I'm gonna try to at least do it around once a week, if not more. I still want to do my comic book content, so thanks. I appreciate it, man. But Hover's pretty cool. It's a cool thing. It's kind of like streamer TikTok, if you guys aren't familiar. In my about section on my Twitch, there's a link to my Hover account, and it's kind of like a streamer TikTok. And you post, stream clips up there and stuff like that. It's a cool way to discover new streamers. So, if you want to see some of the clips of the games I've been playing, there's some of them there. I'm trying to get more followers on my Hover account. Two Abin Surpax. Damn Tapjoy, yeah. Two Abin Surpax. Yeah, Historic mentioned that they were going to fix him pretty quickly, I think, he said. I think Abensur is going to get fixed fairly fast. Because that was a little bit of a blunder what they did, how they did that. All right, so I think we're going to wrap this up, guys. I think we're at a good spot. I'm going to take this to the talking screen. And that's going to do it tonight. It's either fast or never with DCL. It's true. That's going to do it for us tonight. We have been going for 3 hours and 40 minutes. I will be back on tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Reset for those of you not in my time zone. And we will finish off the raids. Hopefully, I will be at a milestone where I can finish the milestones on stream. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for the GGs. Thank you for the appreciation. And thank you guys for the support. Ski for the resub. You guys coming in and hanging out. I really appreciate that. Let's see if we can find someone to raid out to. I want to share that love. So please hang out for the raid, even if you don't stick around. Let's get some more people viewed on Twitch, because discoverability is piss poor. Let's see who's around, if anyone. You know what? We're going to raid my friend Super Girly. She is raiding with her mini-me, aka her daughter. Her mini-her, I should say. Not mini-me. That was weird. You guys know what I'm trying to say. They're playing Phasmophobia together. Very sweet woman. Her daughter is a streamer as well, and she's pretty awesome. And I want to give that support, especially mother-daughter stream. I want to do that. Oh, you got a friend? So yeah, she's awesome, guys. So let's go hang out with her, share and share the love. And like I said, I'll be back on tomorrow night at Reset. So until then, be safe, have fun, all be well, and happy raiding. You guys have a great night, okay? Bye-bye. Guys, give me 1 second. Sorry. Give me 1 second.